What's up everybody, it's Dunne here, and today I am bringing you a bit of a bag pack review, I guess I would take it, I've called it. Now this bag is a Vango Contour 60 plus 10. The obviously main compartment of the bag is the 60 litres. You have the 2 5 litres on the side, which allows you to put quite a lot, I guess. You know, I usually put a medical kit and a waterproofing kit in this bag. Keeps them completely separate and out of the middle. The current price of the bag is around about £70, and the weight I do believe is around about 2.5 to 2.8. The reason why I like this bag is because I've took it on a couple of hikes and feel that it's a little bit overpowered for what I use it for. Maybe a 3 or 4 day hike would probably be at its best or full potential of bag. I always have a lot of space left over, but I like the straps, which is why I use it quite a lot. So now I'm getting over the boring stuff. We're going to just dive straight in and talk about some of the features. And obviously the main one that I'm probably going to talk about, and probably most people do talk about with this, is the quick adjust. Now the quick adjust allows me to obviously adjust it, maybe if something feels uncomfortable in my bag and while I'm on the trail. And it allows other people to use my bag just in case they need to. Then I'm going to move on down to the hip belt. Now the hip belt is quite a large and soft piece of fabric. Originally I thought it was quite small, but then I actually started using it and realised that it still allows you to move and be flexible while you're on the trail, just in case you need to be. The strap also comes with an emergency whistle, which does actually definitely work. Now we're going to go through the bag from top to bottom and certain features that I like about it. Obviously we'll do the front pocket first, just because it's on the outside of the pack. This is the only actual external front part of the pack, should I say. It's the only pocket on the front part. Now the Vango the 70 plus, sorry, has a pocket which is like this, and I'm not the biggest fan of it. I don't feel like you can get a lot in it. So this is why I prefer this bag, because you know I can actually get a rather large amount of equipment if I need to, which I never usually do. I usually just put a map and a compass, maybe a snack for the day. That's all I usually use this pocket for. Now coming up to the top of the pack, you know, I've got quite a large pocket which allows you to, or which I personally use it for like car keys, or putting my wallet in while I'm on a trail on the hike, so I can just ignore it and leave it. My torch usually goes in there just in case, just for somewhere to sit, and my knife, something like that. You know, you can put quite a few things in there. It's quite a lot of space, so if you need to, you can really fill it out. Now coming to the underneath of the head of the bag, you've got a waterproofing pocket, which I usually put anything that I don't want to get wet. Obviously, for instance, my toilet roll and my wash kit usually actually just sits in there as part of my wash bag, which has never got wet, fortunately. I would not like to have that on the trail. Wet toilet roll, nope. Now we're going to come to the actual main compartment of the bag now, which I usually have it so it's straight all the way through. You can have it with a ziplock off, so you can allow to have wet clothes or a wet tent and completely sealed off to your bag, but I tend not to have that. I actually like it just running straight away through. Just more area, I guess, basically. Now coming up to the actual back part, the inner pocket, shall we say, is where I'd rest my hydration bladder. It's quite a large pocket. You could get quite a lot of objects in it if needs be, but I only just put my hydration bladder and then attach it to this. Now from the bottom part of the bag, you have a separate zip that locks off, or you can completely undo it. So For instance, what I tend to do is if I've got a tent in here, I will access it through the bottom part of my bag and not even have to worry about going through the top. The two main things that I actually really like about this bag are sitting on the outside and are just a pocket, but these pockets are really stretchable and I can fit quite a lot in them. Like for this one, I actually put my beach shoes that I use, so it sits on the outside of the pack just in case they're wet and easy access when I get to camp. And then this pocket actually uses my water bottle, my Camelback 75ml or 750ml, sorry. And it actually fits quite in. It's never moved. To be fair, I've never lost anything in these two pockets, shall we say. Now, the only actually last things to come to on this bag, which I haven't mentioned, are the two 5-litre pockets that are relatively large. Like I said, I put one with a medical kit in, and it holds it comfortably. I mean, I've got a lot more space in there. And then the other pocket actually holds my waterproofing equipment, so my trousers, my gaiters, and I can put my jacket in there sometimes. I tend not to leave it in there, to be fair. It usually just sits on the top of the bag, but you know, you can all fit in there if I really want to. So these are just some of the things, and only my opinion of the bag, just remember. Now if you enjoyed the video, please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe and share the video. Cheers guys.